Hello guys, sorry I have been a little late. As usual, I did not send you a notification that there is a live, but you know, most of my guys, they know I have this live always on Sunday at 10 o'clock p.m. Today it's 10:15. So the subject of today is just a bit, each year I began to do this when I feel the market is silent. It doesn't show nothing yet. Some small indicators, but no big deal. I have seen a lot of stocks going down for 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or more already. But the Dow Jones stay strong, except for these 2 days, the last 2 days, Thursday and Friday. Now, the question is, what if the stock market crash? Okay? What are you going to do? Now, before we go to if the stock market crash or it doesn't crash or it go up, no one knows yet what will happen in the market. And all the people they want certainty in the market, and there is no certainty until you see it. Okay, but there are some signs you can check. These signs are technical analysis. It means you just see the chart. The chart gives you all the information you need. You don't need some people who talk tomorrow, Monday, the stock market will crash. No one knows if it crashes tomorrow, next week, next month, or maybe it's the opposite. The stock market all begin to go up, and we have another trend in the market. Top Series said, "Hello Karim, thank you for helping people all around the world." Thank you very much, Top Series. I'm trying just to help as much as I can with my point of view of the market. And believe it or not, I have done in the past these 3 years when we have the what we call the trading account. When I think about something, most of the time it happens. But this I always need confirmation. Now, when there is confirmation, I begin to take actions. But I am always prepared. Thank you, Fabian, for coming. Thank you, Anonymous. Assalamu alaikum, friends. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Okay? So, in order to understand this live, I will not be long for you guys. I'm just trying to see how the market moves. So let's begin with to show you the chart. At least when you see the chart, you understand. I will show you the chart right now and just give you some information about what I see. So let's do the chart. Okay, guys, if you are looking at the chart right now, Juan Carlos Polino Fonsera Gomez, hi. Anonymous, futures are green, thanks God. Okay, but listen, Anonymous, futures can be green and they can be red. So, so green now doesn't mean that it continues to be green tomorrow. You will never know. Okay, but let's see the chart now. Usually, why I use always Dow Jones? Dow Jones because it has the 30 biggest companies in the world. It means in USA and the world. It means it is the 30 biggest in America. So that's why it shows you where the market will be going. Okay? Now, let's see. Let's divide this chart. This is the chart that you see. Let's divide it into 3 years. Okay? So let's begin with, when is the beginning of the year here? Beginning of the year. January. Let's see before. Thursday. Okay. So we'll begin with the red candlestick, which is here. So what you see here is 2021. Okay? Now this is 20 Corona year, as I say it. Corona year. So let's see where is the beginning of. Yes, it's here. Between these two green. Okay? So here in this area here, as you can see, this is 2019, 2020, 2021. Okay? So let's I take this just to and I put it now into the explanation. Okay, let's go to the explanation thing. Okay, now we are at the explanation board. Okay, look here. So 2019 is here, all this here, and you see that the stock market was going up because 2019 was a very good year. Now here is the end of February. Here is the end of March. This is 2020 is Corona. I call it Corona year. Corona year. So we have at the beginning we have a uptrend, and then we have the big downtrend, and then we have a very long uptrend. It continues until here. Okay? Now, are we going to see the same thing? Yes or no? So, the market in the end of February, and then it collapsed until the end of March. Excuse me. Okay? This is where we have the big news of coronavirus in USA, because coronavirus begins here in the 27th January, the first case of coronavirus, and after like 3 weeks, the market collapsed. Now we have a very long. That's why we, as traders, in my trading account, we begin to buy here. Here is the big buy. How do I know it's the big buy? This is what I teach. Okay? And almost all the people who were with me last year in the trading account, in end of March, beginning of April, everybody has made money, and some they have made so much money that they have never seen it before in their trading life. Okay? I have a student who from 22,000 last year, now he is at, this is what he told me, and he showed me his account. This is 112. But he follows almost all the technology stocks that, yes, because it is very, very lucrative, and he follows the big trend. And whenever he took some stocks, it flies up very, very quick. That's why he made so much money. Okay? Now, this is what we see now. The only thing that I'm telling you is this. You put a line here, and this line here is the future. So this line is the future. Now, what I'm telling you is, in general, does the stock market go up, continue the big trend to another big trend in 2000, we are in 2021, or it will do the same as last year. Just an example, okay? It can continue up or it can collapse. It's the same thing. So this is my analysis. Now, stocks follow the big trend. And this is why when you follow the big trends, you can make money easily. But my strategy is you can anticipate that because there are some stocks that anticipate. It means it goes before the general market, either up or down. Okay, so this is my idea about the stock market in the future. Okay, so this is just an idea. Bobby 6 Killer, hello. Now, try not always to think that the market will do the same as last year. And this is what is reported in books. If you read, for example, in most books that study history of stock market, they try to take conclusions, okay? And these conclusions is just conclusion about the past. When they follow, when they see a pattern in the market, let's say they say, for example, each 10 years or 12 years, the market collapse. Okay? This is just a pattern. It can happen or it cannot happen. So in 2006, 2007, for example, in America here, the market was so good. Now, let's just go again, and I give you an idea. Let's take this now. We don't need it, and we don't need them. So let's take the yearly. Okay? Now the yearly here in the it gives you only this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the year 12, where the stock market, as you can see, it goes down too much. It kills the 3 years. So 1, 2, 3. So if I take this information for you guys, okay, if I take this information and I try to explain this information for you, so let's do the thing. I just show you this, at least you will understand. Hello Herman, thank you very much for coming. Now look at this. So as I told you, here is this, here the red one is 2008. Now 2008 was anticipated because many years ago here, the stock market was going so good. Now yes, 3 years they go down, but 2008 there is collapse of real estate. Okay, collapse of real estate. Almost all the stocks, banks, financials, everything, not just real estate, but everything collapsed in 2008. Now 2008, we needed 4 years here, 1, 2, 3, 4 years in order to get to the point of 2007. Just to make sure you understand. Do you understand that in 2007 here 2007, 6, 5, these are roaring years, the bloom years for real estate. Everybody has a house. Whenever someone goes to apply for a mortgage, they give it to him. Even the poor, even the middle, even the people who are low wage, salary or hourly rate, even if you make $10 or $9 or $8, they can give you $200,000 or $300,000 just because the banks they just give money because things were doing good. We were good in 2007, 6, and believe it or not, try to check the history of houses in 2007, 2006. You will find it's the peak. That's why people they anticipated the year 2008, and when it begins going down, everything collapsed. And here in 2008, the market has lost 50% of its money, its value, whatever stock. Okay, I will show you a big stock. At least you say, some stocks are better than some stocks. So I will show you, for example, Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, just as an example. Okay, so let's put this here, and let's put this here. Okay, let's give you Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway, it is the what we call the conglomerate of Berkshire Hathaway, of Warren Buffett. Now, as you can see, this is 2008. The same as the market. Okay, Berkshire Hathaway. It is mainly made of a lot of stocks. Most of them are financials. So it happened the same. So if you see this, and you see this, they are the same. Okay? And then we have some collapse, and it is doing the same. See this here, and see this here. It's the same. This is Berkshire Hathaway, which is one of the biggest stocks in the world. But even it lost 50%, as the stock market lost 50%. Minus 50%, minus 50%. This is an index. This is the biggest stock in the world and in America. Berkshire Hathaway. Okay? So you see the chart are the same. The same chart. Especially Corona in 2000 here and here. The same candlestick, the same tick. It opens and it go down, then it go up, and then it is good, and then this year is better. Okay? This is just to show you that that stocks generally are doing the same as the market. Now, in 2007, almost there are millions of houses that have been taken by the banks, and a lot of banks collapse and go bankrupt. Even Bank of America was going, if you can remember, was going to go bankrupt. They were thinking of doing bankruptcy. Okay? So let's see the chart. Just give you an idea. Okay? Bank of America just to give you an idea of what did happen. To Bank of America. Okay? So let's go and check. Now look at the chart to get an idea. Okay? So let's see. So here is it, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Now this is here 2008. Preceded by 2007. This is Bank of America. Now, as you can see, Bank of America was doing good, but in 2007, before the market was good because the market is not only financials. Dow Jones, it has all sectors represented. But for financial, it means for the banks, especially Bank of America, it falls, you see, 2007. And where 2008 comes, see where it goes. So, here, 2008, how many years we see that it goes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means 2008 kills 5 years, as if all the money that you did in 5 years had been lost. 5 years of investment had been lost in 2008. That's why it was a big problem. Now, how many years for Bank of America have been lost? in these 3 years, 2007, 8, 9, the Bank of America has lost all these years. All. Okay? All these years have been lost. All this investment. If you own Bank of America, it means for 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, all what you accumulated as wealth has been going down for 3 years. And I will just give you in the chart 5508 in 2006. 5508. 5508. This is the price of Bank of America in 2006. Okay? $55. Now, after 3 years, 7, 8, and 9, 2007, 8, and 9, how much the price was? It was, I think, $3 something. Yeah, $2.53. Okay? $2.53. You see how bad? How bad? From 55, it goes to $2. Now let's see what's the price of today. 34.71. 34.71. Okay? Now, here the federal government, I guess, federal government have helped some banks, and these banks were here. They give help not to go bankrupt, so they give billions and billions of dollars for Bank of America and the other banks, because the collapse of Bank of America was so important, because I think they have 40 or 50 million customers. So the government said, okay, we don't want to lose 50 million customers. They were working, they were giving money, putting in the Bank of America, so they helped them. Now, if you can remember, those who follow investing, who is the guy who invested here when it was at 2 and 3 and 4 and 5? He is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, when he knows this information, it was public, but he took this information as serious. Warren Buffett, I think, if I'm not wrong, in 2011, maybe it is more here in this thing, he decided to buy Bank of America. He bought a lot. And understand why Warren Buffett buys. First, because he understand how banks works, insurance, and all. It is his expertise. He knows very, very well how this works. And the second thing, it is a federal government decision. It means when the federal government say we help, it means they will help. Okay? So Warren Buffett jump and buys when it is cheap. Now it is 34. Now if you bought it at 3 or 4 or 7 or 6 or 8, it doesn't matter how much what price he bought, but he bought because he knows it will go up, because it is guaranteed by the federal government. This is how some people use information that it is public. It means any stupid person, he knows that the government, federal government, especially those who are following investing, they read this information, and it was very, very serious. Okay? And all the market has been going up, and Bank of America has been going up from $2.53. It goes now to 34. Now, if you have taken this information and you are an investor, maybe you have made a lot of money in these years with this Bank of America. Although it is financials, but it has done so good previously. Okay? So, guys, the good thing I'm telling you is that when you understand the market, how it is going, you can make money easily. Now, I'm not saying for my strategies it is better because it will show you other stocks, the leaders in the market, when they move first. Okay? When they move first. Before the market, they move. They move for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6, or maybe 3 months, and then the general market. Then the general market comes, because the general market, like S&P 500 or Dow Jones or Russell, they are very heavy. It means it is slow. It is slow because the stocks that are in the index, they are not the same. Some they go up and few they go down. So those who go down, they make things worse. That's why you see that the index is not doing as good as some stocks that we have seen. Okay? That's why if you want to invest, do not invest in indexes and ETFs. Now, some ETFs are good. Why? Because they have a sector. If you spot the best sector, you can make 200%, 300% in the year. And this has happened, and it will happen. Why? Because even though it is slow, but the good thing is that the majority of the stocks have been pushed so high, so the investors have bought a lot. That's why for me, these weeks, I begin to show my students the sectors. And I see, guys, look at the sectors. Look what sectors are going better than the other sectors. In the chart, you can see them. It's very, very easy. It's not a big deal. You just see the chart. You see where the stocks are. It means the stocks are going. Now, when you know the majority of the stocks where are going, then you can take a decision, and then it's very easy to search for good stocks. You can find these stocks even before the market moves. So now we are in a situation where the trend is not yet clean. You don't know if it is going up or going down. Okay? So there is a big suspense in the market, I'm telling you. Last Thursday, Friday, the stock market has gone with 2 days. 2 days down. So that's a daily. As you can see, Thursday and Friday were going down, so we will never know for if they come back on Monday next week, or they can collapse. Okay? And this, it can happen like this one here. It can happen the same as here, or the same as here. Okay? Or the same as here. It means these are corrections that happens in the market. Here we have another correction, and the big correction, as you can see, last year. This is the big correction, but this is 1 month, and it was so quick because of they say coronavirus news, but Coronavirus was in the economy was doing too bad. That's why you think about as I told you before, you should always think that, for example, the stock market, it's not doing the same as the economy. Okay? So with the news, it goes only 1 month. Normally 2020, it should be a very bearish year. It should be a bad year. Although for investors, they are not making that much money last year because, see, the high, if we take the high here, 295, now it's 309, it means it's this year, it is just this year they begin to make little money. And now we will never know. It may the market will collapse. Okay? Now, I will show you if we can sometimes when I want to do the chart, it doesn't work. Yes. So for I want to show you. Oh, okay. I will try to show you Bitcoin. I can't make it with let's say 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Okay. So I will show you right now. Since I can't, I find difficulty in showing the charts. Okay, so let's stay with the Bitcoin. At least it's not just the stock market, but I will show you. Now, if we take Bitcoin, now here the Bitcoin has gone in March. As you can see here, there is a downtrend here, a very small one, and then Bitcoin was going up a little bit, but since around November, December, from here, the big deal was going up, okay? This is where we have seen the big trend. Just in November, December, okay? And, as you can see, it collapsed here. In January, in February was going good, and in the end of February, it's going down. So, even Bitcoin, we will never know. It's the same thing. It was going down for a few days or 1 week or two. Okay, it's going down, but we will never know. Okay, so I will give you now 1 month. Okay. I will give you 1 month to check. So for those who follow me in how I see things, guys, I always use my own strategies. I don't care about what the people say. I don't care what Tesla what he does or what he did. But if you can see, this is a monthly. This is a monthly, okay? So you see, January 30, the market was going up until 21st here. All this is up, okay? But in February 21 to now, the market has been going down. Now, in order to understand what will happen in the future, you can make a line today like this. Make a line at this 46. Today it is 46,000. This is the price of today, right now. And check in the future. Is it going up in March, or it will be going? This will be in March. If God wills. This is what will happen in March. Either it comes back or it continues to go down. So this, it is the same thing as I'm showing to the stock market. If it happens to the to Bitcoin. Although they say Bitcoin and stock market are not the same, but you see they are working together. They're working together, but understand that Bitcoin is more volatile than Dow Jones. Why? Because it's the whole world. Anyone in the whole world, either you are in Australia, you are in Europe, you are in Brazil, you are in Russia, or you are in whatever place you are, you can just go online and buy. Now, understand that our market, you should be linked to our exchange. Nasdaq or New York Exchange, you should have a real account in order to buy or sell. Okay? And in Europe, in Australia, and they can't just buy from their country, from their broker. It should be our broker. That's why a lot of people who want to invest in America, for my friends or my students in Europe, in Asia, or in Australia, or in South America, I told them, okay, try to check a broker, USA broker that accepts international investors, and make an account and follow me if you want to follow the USA market. Because for me, I am not into other kind of markets, because our market is so big, okay? It's so big, and for me, I am specialized in our market because it is one of the biggest in the world in terms of capitalization. And almost a lot of companies, they go here and they list their company here, okay? So, now we are at 43 minutes. Generally, I have finished what I want to say about the market. What if the market crashed or crash or whatever? So, this is just a preparation for you guys if you are following the market. So, if the market crashed and you sell short, or use put options, or you should use invert ETFs. All these I have explained in my golden subscribers. And for options, how to use options in this situation, put options, or if the market crash, or to use selling short or inverted ETFs for indexes, or to sell short daily if you are a day trader. Okay, so these things I have explained last February. If you go to my my trading account, we have I will just show you. I will just show you very quick that here in this area here when the market was not showing good, I sold all my stocks, and then I began to use reverse ETFs here, and then when the market stops going down, we begin to go long. Okay, so we have done it this, and some of my students, they do options, put options, and some of them, they have made a lot of money because the market was going down so fast that they can make money in 1 week or 2 weeks. Okay, so and this it needs that you should follow the principles of trading. In options, it's very simple. It means in terms of risk, whatever you put, you can lose it all. So in options, don't put too much, because the risk is 100%, but the profit will be excellent. Why? Because you put little money, it can generate high percentage. Okay. Inverse ETFs, it's the same as a stock. If the index is going down, this inverse ETFs is going up. It's the same thing. We have done this before last year, and it is an opportunity. It didn't happen that much. So one of the guys, when the stock market was going up like 2 months or 3 months ago, he sent me an email, and he said, okay, since the market in 2020 has gone down in coronavirus, I will wait until the stock market collapse again. And I tell him, who tells you that the market will collapse this year, next year, 5 years or 10 years in the future? Who tells you? So are you going to wait 10 years in order to invest or trade because you are scared and you want something the same thing? This is illogical. So you should always be logical. Do what is now good. The market is good now, buy now. The market is collapsing, just do options or do sell short or inverse ETFs or do something. If you are scared, take your money from the market and watch. If you are scared, watch. Just watch. 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, see what's going on. If the market is going back again, find some stocks and buy again. If you don't know what stocks to buy, you just follow my strategies. It shows you from the bottom where to buy. If it is on the high, how to buy. It shows you everything. Okay? So, just be confident that you have understood the market. Because when you understand the market, everything will be easy for you. Because you see what's going on. But the thing is, for me, I don't anticipate. I don't say next week the market will collapse. No. Now I see some indication that the market might collapse, but I don't buy options and I wait next week. No, I will not do that. But when the market begins the action, I begin with the market. Because I am prepared. And when you are prepared, just take your opinion and do it. Because if you wait 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and you want someone to tell you now, you should buy now. No one will tell you. No one will tell you because people are following their stocks. They are not waiting to tell you the information when you are sleeping. You should work. You should work or train yourself, or training is available. You train yourself by yourself. You practice. You follow the markets. It means it's not people are waiting. Someone finds a gold mine or a land and he finds gold, okay? And he will ask all the other people in the world, this is here the gold, come with me. No one will do that. No one will. But the people, they hear news, so they go. since the land, it is the government land, it's not no one's land, people, they go to it. Like in California, the gold rush in 1848. In California, they discover gold. Everybody, even the Russian, the Chinese, the French, all the world, they come there, and they from the east of America, they go to the west, and they are going there because there are a lot of gold. And this land, it was Indian land, but they killed the Indian and they take the gold. They don't care about the Indian anymore. They want the gold. And the gold was sitting there for millions of years. No one has discovered it. So when someone discovered it, so all the people, they go there. Okay? But no one, if you are interested to pan for gold or to go for gold, no one will take you from your home by force and take you thousands of miles from your home, and they ask you to take gold for yourself. No one is doing that. You should do it by yourself. Okay? It is something that you should do by yourself, trading or investing or so. Okay, guys. So we have here GR. He say, hello Karim, do you read the tape when trading stocks? Do you have training course dealing with trading options? Yes. Now, when you say, do you read the tape when trading stocks? Now, reading the tape, what does it mean? It means just to look at the price. If you see what I am presenting now, I have been presenting this for 51 minutes right now. If you follow what I am saying, this is how I discover trends, how discover things. But I have strategies that shows you when to buy and when not to buy. Because there are different strategies. When the market is going down, it's a strategy. When the stocks are down and they go up, it's another strategy. When the stocks are going up, it's another strategy. So you should know the difference. You should know the mood of the market. Yes, for trading course, dealing with trading options, yes, I have. And options, they follow stocks. So if you follow my strategies in stocks, you can buy accordingly with options. And please, if you can go to, I give you the page directly. You go to my training by ebooks, and you can just check the ebooks here. Go to this page, which is ebooks, and you find 2 or 3 about options, and you will see how I trade options. There is only one training in video. If you want to do that, let me see. Let me see where it is. I have only one here. Training in video. Only one in video. You can check it also if you want videos, if you don't want. But we have a new ebooks that explain other things. Okay, GR, you can check that. Or you can subscribe if you want options. If you should subscribe to Golden, because we have options. And I have just in this weekend I have made a video about options, trading options, You just get the basics, and if you want to go into details, you should see training by video that I showed you here, and you should, or you can just if you want to, when you subscribe, each renew I will give you training for free. It means whatever you want to train yourself, it will be free after 1 month when you renew. So this is the best thing that the people do about golden subscription. Or you can choose silver, but there is no options. There is only stocks and selling short and the other stuff. Okay? So guys, be prepared for in the future. Either you trade or you invest in Bitcoin or in the stock market. Be careful what's going on the following weeks, because the market should decide where it goes. This is what I am telling you. Either it goes up or goes down. You told me, this information is known, and no, it is not known. Because when you are prepared and you are following anything in the market that moves, you will see it. It gives you indications where the stock market is going. Okay? Because we don't see the market by day. We see the market by many days, many weeks, and we begin to see the trend. Because the trend is everything in stock market. If you are a swing trader, or if you are a swing trader, especially you follow trends. Now trends, either big or small, they make the money. This is where you make the money. Okay? If you know the trend, you get the money. The trend, it is like you find a gold mine. You begin just to work what stocks to buy. It's like when you dig a hole and you find quartz and it is full of gold, and then you continue you continue digging, and this is when you are in good stocks and you see your stocks going up, and you are making money. That's as easy as it is. Okay? But if you don't know, if you go to California right now and you are going to search for gold, but you have no idea where to find it, you don't know how to find it, you don't have a metal detector, you don't know how to find it, you know nothing. So you are going to go to any forest and you begin to search and you don't find for 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. You waste your time. And this is what the people do. It means the people, they don't try to learn how to look at the market, because this is an expertise. It's not anyone who can just speak about, like I see a lot of YouTubers, they have a very large subscribers and so, but they speaking about fundamentals, and they bring smaller stocks, penny stocks, and they begin to speak that this company will be doing this and this and this and this and this. This is stupid. Okay? Even though some of these stocks are manipulated, you can make money from them, but it is stupid, because these people, they just talk, but they don't master the trading thing. Okay? And they say invest. You can't invest in a small company that it's not making money, and you say next year it will make money. The big hedge funds and mutual funds, they don't buy small companies. They don't put billions of dollars in a company that it is $50 million or $10 million worth. How is that? Mutual funds are not stupid. Mutual funds, they find the best companies in the market each year, and they are investing in them because they do search, and they do. So they search, and when they find something good, they buy this kind of stocks. Okay? So guys, it is 1 hour, and we should stop by this. Since I told you it's very short, it's not very long like we do 2 hours or 1 hour and a half. So guys, thank you very much for attending this live. And if you have questions, guys, as usual, you just send me an email. And as usual, for those who don't, you can see any video, you find my email. And this is my email for those who don't know it. Okay, this is my email for those who don't know it. You can find it in any email. You find my website, you find my subscriptions, and you can ask me questions if you have. And for those who are my subscribers in trading, like silver or golden or basic, I will send you each weekend the information, what stocks we buy, what stocks we sell. And if we buy or sell, I make videos during the week. So it's a very, very good thing to follow the market closely and to see what's going on. Okay? So guys, thank you very much for watching and see you next week.